Hey guys, it's Abby
and Ava.
Welcome back to Tuesday Talks. So today our video is basically just going to be about like what we've been through when it comes to quarantine, what hobbies we picked up or what old hobbies we've kind of just like and like all that stuff, and maybe a little stuff about like how our mental health is doing. Not too bad. We're starting off slow with that kind of stuff.
Yeah. And it's like, just in case you didn't watch the last video, Tuesday Talks, last video was kind of so chill and just talk with us, but we're kind of planning for Tuesday Talks to be like a sort of teen on teen.
Yeah.
Feel heard and understood, just like so that, because we're teens in high school, and we experience emotions, believe it or not. And we just wanted to share it with you guys, and we sit down with us. This time we are not eating, because it is clock exactly. That was so cool. It's exactly 9 o'clock.
Wait,
it's exactly 9 o'clock. Okay. But yeah, so we're zooming because we decided.
Oh yeah, Zoom ends at 9:30 by the way, so we should hurry up.
Okay. And so we decided that we would see each other every other Sunday, just for safety reasons, and that's literally 2 times a month for 3 or 4 hours, so that's pretty much as safe as it can get.
The state's reopening anyway, so maybe that'll change, but we don't know yet.
Yeah, true. I mean, right now in our state, it's up to like 15 people, so we're like totally fine to get together, but just because we're both like cautious people, we're just like, I don't know. Are you ready to get started?
I'm ready.
Oh, so we just wanted to address, really quick, obviously the world is a crazy place right now, and we didn't want to make this video like too sad or overwhelming, so we just want to address, like with the Black Lives Matter movement, that we are here for you guys.
You.
Yeah, we love you, we love all should be loved, and we're not going to do a whole video on that just because we don't feel that we don't have the right words to say, because obviously we are privileged. Not saying that white people cannot make a stand, because we do believe that, but just because we kind of want this channel to be like sort of positive in sort of like our world, positive place in sort of our world. Obviously we are going to talk about like mental health and some things.
We're here for you, we support you, and we hope things get better. We're praying for you all.
Yeah, we just want to address that. Choose love, people.
We love you guys.
That, and yeah, we can continue on with the video. So, first of all.
Alright.
Yeah. Just in general, I feel like, at least I've been like totally like getting my life together, like.
Oh my, same.
Yeah. I just feel like I'm getting a little more organized. I totally read my room.
Why?
Getting life together.
Yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. I've definitely been like more active around my house, because I feel like during the school year, when we were like actually like going to school, like I'd come home, I'd do my homework for like 7 hours, because my teachers are like crazy with that stuff, and then I'd go to bed. Like I wouldn't do anything. But now I found myself like actually enjoying time at home and like with my family. Like it's so nice.
Yeah, that's the other thing too, is family time.
Oh my god, so much family time.
Sometimes a little too much. But it's never too much. But yeah, that's another thing, is way more family time, because obviously quarantine with our families.
Or hobbies. Have you been picking up?
Yes.
In quarantine, have you picked anything new up?
Definitely cleaning and organizing.
Oh, same.
We both like FaceTime each other while we're just like cleaning our rooms. Like one time I FaceTime like clearing out our closet.
Okay, just doing like a pile of laundry. I'm like, hey Ava, what's up?
Cooking too.
Cooking. Oh my god, I've been learning so many new recipes. It's crazy. Like I could actually probably survive on my own for more than a day. It's wonderful.
That's always a plus.
I know.
Anything else you have?
Oh, I wrote a list. Oh, so basically, I did come prepared. Did you expect anything less of me? I'm just kidding. But yeah, definitely. I've been picking up a lot of gardening lately. Like my family has been we just made a vegetable garden from like my old.
Check out her video on her channel.
Check out my channel somewhere. Check out my channel in the description. We have it filmed and it looks great. And so I've actually been finding myself outdoors a lot. Just like being in the garden or like planting or like just sitting outside on like in the grass, just like it's like so great. What about you?
Yeah, definitely just on the outside now. I'm definitely going outside more because you obviously have more time. You can do classes outside. Whereas in school, you wake up and it's dark outside. You go to school and it's pretty much still dark and cold outside.
And you come home and the sun's setting because that's what Rhode Island does.
Going down. Yeah, exactly. Playing outside more and the weather's getting nicer.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Summer!
Summer in summer. Oh, well, on the cooking note as well, I've definitely been, I mean, not like all the way, to be honest, but in general, I feel like I'm eating healthier.
Oh, that's a good one.
Go to school and eat like fried food every single day. Good for you, obviously.
Food.
But now it's more like, obviously it's at-home food. Well, obviously. Yeah. Anything else you have?
Something I've been catching up a lot on, which I'm so happy about. I'm sure as people can see behind me, I have a giant bookshelf, and next to me, there's also another tinier bookshelf. I've been catching up on my reading. I am so pumped because I've been just like waiting to get through all my books. So I've been reading a bunch. Like I've been reading Sword in the Stars, which is a good one.
Ooh.
It's part of the, what is the series? Once and Future series. It's like a 2-book trilogy. That's a 3-book. 2-book adventure. I've been reading Storm Sister, which is a part of Lucinda Riley's 7 Sisters series. My great-grandmother actually recommended it to me. It's so good.
Oh, that's really cool.
I've been reading Romanov, which is about Grand Duchess Anastasia Romanov from Russia. It's like an alternate ending because there's been a lot of those, like for her story.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a Russian princess.
Oh.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's really good.
Yeah.
Royals. If America Had a Monarchy. House of Washington. It's so good.
Oh.
I was shook. I actually read it after my AP exam for U.S. history. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna screw up my history, and I read it. It was so good. And then this one's a popular one. The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, the latest Hunger Games novel. So good. I was up till 4 in the morning reading it every night, and it's so good. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Read it if you haven't read it. It's so good.
Yeah, she reads the book so fast, guys. Like, we'll talk about a book, and then, 2 days later, she's like, I read the whole book. It was so good.
Yeah.
I don't know how she does it.
I love books. And then final one that I read is The Siren by Kiara Cass, and it's so good. I actually just got Kiara Cass's recent book, Betrothed. It's on my desk, but I'm not gonna get it. But it's so good. It was like an easy read for me. Like I just read it for my own enjoyment. And then what I'm reading now is Crescent City, which is also super good. And it's 799 pages, and I'm just like shook. But I'm so happy about it, and I love it. Okay, anyway, I'll shut up about books now. On to you, Ava.
I wish I was more of a book person, but I personally, I love the, oh my gosh, I'll hear this. I love the idea of reading books, and I just love the idea of relaxing, sitting on the beach with your little toilet. But I have trouble, I have to read in absolute silence. If there's any noise, I'm reading. It's hard to find time to read because there's no silent time.
I read when I listen to music sometimes so I can drown out everything else.
Yeah, I should probably do that. Yeah. This summer, I definitely want to get to reading more.
I'll give you my books if you want.
Yes! Oh my gosh! Yes. It took me 3 years to read all those books. Yes, I love books. I have been trying to do some DIYs for bedrooms.
Ooh.
They're all in the group. Like, I'm planning to paint a bunch of stuff because I can't paint my bedroom because my mom's like, no, we have to get it professionally done. And obviously, you can't do that because of the coronavirus. So I'm trying my dearest to paint other things to convince her I'm good enough to paint my wall.
I will help you.
I'll get 6 feet painting, be like, can I have a paintbrush?
Send me the paint!
It splatters all over you.
More work done. Let's go.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Comment down below, leave a comment, what kind of projects you guys have been doing in quarantine.
Yes, tell us what you've been up to, because
Yes, maybe, because we need some new ideas, because as you can see, Abby's read through all of her books.
not all of them. I actually have like 30 more books to read, but it's
Yeah. I've cleaned every single inch of my room, so I do need some stuff to do. Speaking of that we talk about like a mental health journey in quarantine.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Here, you want to go first?
Sure. Alright, so I know quarantine for a lot of people started around mid-March. You were actually absent the last day. Poor thing.
Guys, isn't it ironic that the last day that you were in quarantine, I mean in regular school, my mom didn't have us go on the last day because she's like, well, for quarantine next week, what's the point of going today? Which is fine, but I was sad because if I had gone that day, then I could have seen my friends for like one more day, which like stinks that I didn't go. But I had to take a history test, so it was okay. So the last day of school that everyone was in school was Friday the 13th.
I know, it's like that was technically the last day of normalcy for us kids in Rhode Island. It was so weird. Anyway, so last day, Friday the 13th. It was kind of creepy, but we were all like, woohoo, like school, no week, like, because originally Rhode Island canceled school for 1 week as a way to like sort of stop spreading, just like get it under control. Didn't work. It was extended 3 weeks and then a month and then the rest of the year. But anyway, so basically everyone's like, yay, last day. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I was basically at my breaking point with school. I enrolled in harder classes this year. I went from CP in 2 classes to honors, and then I went from 2 honors classes to 1 IB class and 1 AP class. And I thought I could handle it, which I guess I did, because I did do the work what like they wanted. It was so much. I think Ava can tell you. I used to go to school sick. I just like almost passed out.
You would like never sleep. It was really not healthy.
I did not get sleep. I was up to like 4 a.m. every night doing my work. It was so bad. But I guess that's on me for time management. But I was never.
Your fault. It's just how the classes worked and how your schedule worked together.
Yeah. But it was tough because like I felt like I was stuck. And ironically, the week before, the first week of March, I think it was, I forgot what day, but it was like the week before, my 2 hardest classes were dropped that day, ironically. So my mom's like, you're staying home, you're taking a mental health day. So I was like, okay. So, well, I thought about it, but then I was like, whatever, I get a like day off. So I took that, and then the next week was the last week before quarantine. But I'm telling you, before any of this happened, I probably would have like possibly been like sick like for a long time. Like it was bad, really bad. So when quarantine happened, obviously I am heartbroken by all of the deaths that quarantine has had. A member of my family actually did pass from it, so God bless her. But I feel like for me personally, it was sort of like a blessing in disguise at the same time, because as the world is hurting right now, and I completely recognize that, but at the same time, I guess it gave me a chance to like reflect on everything, to realize that like what I was putting myself through way too much pressure, and I just needed time to like to read, to sit down and like read, to wind down, to catch up on grades just like in my own time, because online school has been like so much easier. I just needed this time, and I think at this point I can go back to school feeling a lot better.
Exactly. Okay. Yes. That's awesome. That's really good. Cool. That's good. Yeah, I definitely totally agree with that. Like, at first, like, everyone was like, oh yes, this week we needed it. Because our school is meant to be challenging because it's private school. So we have a lot of work. So we're like, oh, thank goodness, we're going to get this week off to just, like, take a brain break and, like, be teenagers, which is we get to do so rarely. I mean, we get to, like, it's not like strict homework all the time, but it's a lot. It's a lot to do and a lot of time. Yeah, I totally agree. But actually my journey is a little different, but I totally agree. But in the beginning of quarantine, I think everyone thought this. I think everyone thought, oh, this will last for a week, like, we'll be back. Like, like, this is not real. It was real.
So real.
And at first, I'm like, oh, this is great. I can sleep in. Like, what the heck? Like, I can stay in my PJs, like, for the whole week. Like, I don't need to shit.
It was wonderful.
Yeah, it was. But then I got to a point that my life was, like, so, like, bleh. Like, just in my bed doing my Zoom classes. It was, like, you feel, like, worthless. Which, that is a big word.
I feel.
Yeah, and there's no structure to your day. And I was, gaining weight because I wasn't exercising, just sitting in my bed and eating whatever I wanted, which is fine. Anyone out there is doing that, you know, you do you. But for me, my body's not used to that, because I am a runner, and I hadn't run for a long time, and so that was not good. And then I didn't even realize, personally, like, the existence of my mental health before quarantine, which sounds weird. Like, obviously I knew, like, oh, you have a brain, your brain thinks, we have emotions, especially teenagers, especially teen girls for that matter. But I feel like in quarantine it really started to show, because with me doing that, that's why I keep pointing there, messed my mental health up a lot. And especially not being able to see all my friends, all, like, the great people that I get to know. It really messed me up. And there would be, I can't believe I'm putting this on the internet, but, like, there would be nights where I would just, like, cry because I don't have my life together. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm such a mess. What is this? And then I feel like, you know, but I, like, slowly started to, like, get back into things. Like, I slowly started to, like, not do Zoom classes in bed and, like, go on runs and, like, eat a little there, but not really. Like, go on walks with my family, and it really, but, like, now, it's, like, quarantine's made me, like, recognize my mental health, and that my brain is a powerful place, man. There's a lot going on up here. It can do, and I just learned about the importance of mental health, and how much I miss all my friends.
Well, I miss you too.
And I even miss, like, I just miss everything, like, I miss, like, the kids that I would, like, strongly dislike at my school too, like, which sounds weird, but, like, I just, they're part of the whole package, and I miss the whole package. Yeah, so that's, like, my journey in quarantine, but it's getting better. I'm not crying anymore. It's not like right now, but, yeah, so I think it's just, I feel like summer is gonna get us all into a better mood, and that's kind of where we're going. Yeah, and definitely, let me tell you, this YouTube channel, I feel like is going to help us out a lot, because it'll give, like, structure to our day. It'll, like, we've both been, like, passionate about YouTube for, like,
forever.
Yeah, forever. We're both really excited, so this has helped. Even you behind the screen, even if you're in our friend group and you're watching this, you're helping us out over here.
Hello!
But just really quick, I do totally agree with Abby. Like, this helped me. It was a break to, like, fix my grades up and, like, all that sort of stuff. And I think the whole school needed it, and it was really cool.
It was pretty good at the beginning.
That's a good part. But also, like Abby said, our heart goes out to anyone whose lives are affected by COVID-19. I think it is almost over, We are almost there, and I know that that can't be said for a lot of aspects of what happened, but our heart goes out to you. You are loved. We are here for you, man.
We're here.
And I think that's it.
I think that's everything for today, unless you have anything else, Ava. You good?
Oh, I think so. I'm good.
All right.
I love all that
We
good
love you all.
stuff. My hair. Thanks.
Peace out. Have a wonderful day.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.